Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're zeroing in on book covers, specifically the designs of Kadir Kubashuk.
hmm
That first glance at a book, it's just so important, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It's that initial hook.
The cover's basically trying to give you a feel for the story inside, and today, we want to unpack the thinking behind Kubashuk's work.
And what's really fascinating is the breadth.
Mm-hmm.
He works across science fiction, psychological drama, even social critique.
Right.
But there's this common thread, kind of visual intelligence, a narrative discipline in all of them.
Yeah, it feels like he treats every cover as this bridge to the book's soul, using typography, color, composition,
Yeah,
all that stuff.
exactly. Bridging the look and the meaning.
So let's dive into that first point, maybe. How he seems so fluid between genres, but gives each book its own unique feel.
Okay, yeah. Good place to start. Take Ghost Stories versus, say, PSYKHE. Totally different vibes.
Right, Ghost Stories has that surreal collage thing going on.
Yeah, with that really expressive face kind of pushing through. It's horror, but not quite what you'd always expect visually.
Mm-hmm.
Then PSYKHE. It's so minimal. Almost stark, but elegant.
And the type merges with the face.
Exactly, which immediately signals the psychological depths. He shows his mastery across different graphic approaches.
It's like he's fluent in multiple visual languages, and color seems, fundamental to that.
Oh, completely deliberate.
Yeah.
Think about Lost Child, those cold nighttime tones.
Yeah, it gets that mystery, that feeling of abandonment across instantly.
Right, or Echoes of Light, that definite blue light spectrum. You just think science fiction.
Instantly recognizable aesthetic.
And then there's The End of Muscular Power, which uses color in this almost humorous, critical way.
To land that ironic commentary on gender roles.
Precisely. Color is an emotional shortcut, almost.
So intentional. And the typography feels just as carefully chosen. It's not just slapped on.
No way. You see the sci-fi stuff, often sharp, maybe digital-looking fonts.
Mhm.
Very fitting. But then for, like, a drama, he might go for something that feels more handwritten, more personal.
And where he puts the text on the cover, it feels dynamic, guided by the image.
Always. It's about the overall balance, the composition. Nothing feels accidental.
So these covers are doing more than just looking good. There's a layer of concept there.
That's the core of it, I think.
Yeah.
Kubashuk seems to want to, imbue the cover with the story's soul. Make you look, then make you think.
So it's not just decoration.
Not at all. It's a narrative strategy, using visual power to echo the text's essence.
And what really stands out is that he doesn't seem to have just one trick, one template he uses over and over.
Right, that's key. No universal formula. He really tailors the solution to the specific book, the genre, the context.
Which shows a really deep level of engagement with the actual content.
Exactly. You feel that care, that originality in each one.
It really drives home that idea, doesn't it? That design isn't just superficial.
Absolutely. It underlines that phrase. Design is not just appearance. It's a meaningful relationship with content.
Yeah.
His work is a great example of graphic design being, a really profound way to tell a story visually. All that thinking behind it becomes this compelling experience for us.
So maybe for you listening, the next time you pick up a book, pause for a second, really look at that cover. Think about how much that first impression influences us. And maybe wonder, what other first impressions in life might have deeper stories hidden inside? Something to chew on from this deep dive. Thanks for joining us.